I'm Marcela Loria Salazar, and I am a new faculty who comes to fill the gap of air composition at the School of Meteorology. I am originally from Costa Rica, born and raised. I lived there until I was 24 years old. So I did pretty much my formal education and graduate level, undergraduate level in Costa Rica. I graduated from the University of Costa Rica back in 2009, and I did a dual major where I studied a lot of physics, and then I also studied meteorology. After that, I graduated, and I was not sure what I wanted to do with my life, so I decided to work in a startup company. And I became a software developer when I learned in an empirical way a third career. So I got fascinated by data analysis, and I wanted to apply data analysis and meteorology at the same time, and that's why I came back to school and I did my master's at the University of Nevada, Reno. Graduated in 2013 with a degree in atmospheric sciences, and then I decided to do a research during my master's about how weather patterns affect aerosol concentrations in Reno, Nevada. For my PhD, I graduated also from the University of Nevada, Reno, and I switched topics. I started doing data simulation techniques and of satellite retrievals and weather patterns to try to understand concentrations of pollutions in the lower levels of the troposphere. My research relied in satellite remote sensing, measurements of weather and air composition, numerical prediction models to try to understand how aerosols are transported in the atmosphere and how they interact with us. So aerosols can affect human life in many ways, like from health to economy, through human behavior. So for that reason, I try to focus my research on understanding how dust, smoke, and pollen can be transported into the atmosphere and how they interact with humans and clouds. I'm teaching two classes. Every single fall I'm going to be teaching atmospheric composition class, and it's about how the air interacts with the light and how it will change weather patterns and also life in Earth. For giving you an example, we are going to study what is the composition of the troposphere and the upper stratosphere, how light interact, how air is actually composed with, for example, trace gases, if we are going to see aerosol, molecular air, and how anthropogenic emissions will affect climate change and human behavior. And also, every spring I will be teaching thermodynamics. That is the study of how heat gets transferred in the from one body to another one from the physics standpoint of view. From the meteorology, we are going to study how air parcels move and how heat is transported from one to another one and how will affect weather patterns. From many science fields and physical fields, I think weather is something that everyone in society can relate for. So from understanding if you need to wear a sweater or use an umbrella, or actually how is air quality outside and see if you can be outside and breathe pollutants or not. So it's a field where people can understand and it's not as abstract as other sciences, but in the same way people are affected by weather every day. So that fascinates me.